Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to share the story of Jose Rizal's life as a student in Europe. Most people know him as a hero, but back then, he was just a young student trying to balance his studies, budget, and big dreams for the Philippines. To start off, we're looking at the years 1882 to 1885. This was the time Rizal left home to study in Spain. It wasn't just about getting a degree, it was the time he truly grew into a leader we know today. The departure of Rizal was secret. Only his brother and a few others will help him know that he's leaving, because the Spanish authorities were already watching him and he needed to leave quietly to stay safe. Rizal wanted to study European life because he wanted to see how free countries work, how they run their governments, and how people live with rights, so he could bring those ideas back home to help the Philippines. Rizal traveled a lot by boat and so many places, like Singapore. He was amazed how modern it was. Suez Canal, the famous shortcut for ships. He also reached Europe through a city called Naples, which he thought was beautiful. When he first got to Barcelona, he actually didn't like it. He thought it was messy, but soon he realized the people there were very free to speak their minds. It inspired him to write his first essay, called Amor Patrio, which means love of country. When he moved to Madrid to study at a big university, he took two courses at the same time, the medicine and philosophy. He was basically the super student who wanted to learn as much as possible. Life wasn't easy for him. His allowance from home often came late. There were days he only had one meal for a day. Even when he was hungry, he would rather spend his money on a second-hand book than on food or clothes. He was very disciplined. Rizal wanted to be good at everything. He practiced fencing and shooting to be strong. He studied painting and sculpture. He even joined groups with other Filipino students to talk about how to make the Philippines a better place. One night at a big dinner, Rizal gave a very brave speech. He stood up and said that intelligence doesn't depend on race. He said Filipinos were just as smart as Spaniards. This made the Filipinos proud, but it made the Spanish friars very angry. His hard work paid off in 1884 when he finished his medical studies and became a licensed physician. He finished all his classes for a doctorate and thought he can't get the actual diploma right away because he didn't have enough money to pay for the graduation fee. By the next year, he also finished his degree in philosophy and letters. He also learned several languages like French and German. He decided to study eye surgery because he wanted to come home and fix his mother's eyes. To end my report, Rizal's time as a student shows us that being a student isn't just about passing exams. For him, it was about preparing himself to serve his country. As he once said, life is a struggle, and he used his education to win that struggle. That's it, and thank you.